Let's solve a problem by use of linear equation by the elimination method. Now, in an elimination method, what we do is that if you have two equations, you try to work on them in a manner that effectively you are able to eliminate one of the variables. Okay. Now, let me just give you some example and then we'll come to this question. So let's say, for example, if I have x minus y is equal to 4 and I have 2x plus y is equal to 8, right? I know if I just simply add these two, okay, minus y and plus y would cancel themselves out, and the only thing I'll be left with is x and y, right? So in this case, what I do is I just add these equations as it is. And the rule is that if you perform the same operation on both the sides of the equation, the values remain unchanged, right? As against this, if let's say, for example, I had x minus y is equal to 4, but I had 2x plus 2y is equal to 8, right? In this case, if a simple addition may not work, because if I add these two, then also I'll be left with y. If I add these two, I will have 3x. So both the variables still remain. In that case, what I do is I can just simply multiply both the sides of equation 1 by 2. So at that I get 2x minus 2y is equal to 4 times 2 or 8. And now if I do the addition, these two y will cancel themselves out. Okay. And then I can solve the equation for x. So that much of an insight you have to do both the equations to find out what kind of an operation has to be performed. Now applying that rule over here, if I just add y and 3y, I will have minus 2y. And on addition, x plus 2x, I'll get 3x. So I can't do that. As against this, I cannot also subtract x minus 2x to get minus x. And from y, if I subtract 3y, I will get 4y. So both these addition and subtraction do not work in this case. Then what do? I have to somehow make this x as 2x or make this y as 3y. Because in that case, if this becomes 3y, I can just simply add this 3y to this 3y and I will get the answer as 0. So what I do is I multiply equation 1 by 3 on both the sides and I get 3x plus 3y is equal to 21. Right? Now what I also have is equation 2. I just write equation 2 over here. 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. And what I do is I perform an addition operation on both these equations. So when I add, 3x plus 2x becomes 5x, plus 3y gets cancelled with minus 3y, and 21 plus 4 becomes 25. So 5x is equal to 25, or x is equal to 25 divided by 5, which is 5. Once I have the value of x as 5, I can just substitute it in the simpler equation, which is this one. So I had x plus y is equal to 7, y is equal to 7 minus x, or 7 minus 5, which gives me 2. So as a solution, what I get here is x, y as 5 and 2. And how did I get this solution? I got this solution by eliminating one of the variables in the given set of equations.